Hey everyone, how are you doing? Welcome back to the channel. I'm out today doing some POTA in East Yorkshire, and I'm at a site called Skipsea Castle Skipsea. So the castle bit is a bit I'm standing on, and it's an old Motte and Bailey castle from the Dark Ages, to be honest. There's nothing to see here. There's no castle left anymore. You can see there's nothing but earthworks and stuff like that. But interestingly, you can see right out in distance, it's maybe a quarter of a mile, a few hundred metres. But anyway, out in the distance, that's Skipsea Castle. You can park your car up there, and there's a nice little track leading down to it. But you see the bumps and stuff around the outside of the fields, those are the old earthworks where the curtain wall would have been. So this would have been a Motte and Bailey castle, and the bit I'm standing on would have been where the actual keep was, like you see in Robin Hood and stuff like that. And the mounds, that would have been a curtain wall, then the mount nearer would have been another wall, and inside the two walls there would have been the shops and pubs and stuff like that. But moving away from that for a minute, we have the area in front of me, specifically this field here and the field beyond it. That would have been what's called the mere, basically a big pond. It's all been drained now. However, when the bad weather comes, then it gets wet, and the moat, which you can see down here, goes up water. Very, very medieval. Now, interesting story. It's just after Halloween. It's November the 2nd. Halloween was, what, 2 days ago? So I've got a ghost story. This castle was owned, or was given to, a guy called Drogo. And Drogo was French, and by all accounts he was a pretty good baron, but he wasn't a very nice guy. And he married a lady who lived in the castle, and then one day he decided he'd had enough of her, so he killed her off, and he legged it to France. And the story is that this site is haunted by the White Lady, and the White Lady comes and haunts the castle. She floats around ethereally. So, as it's a couple of days after Halloween, we might see a ghost. You never know. I highly doubt it, but fingers crossed. Be nice, wouldn't it? Bit of a visit. So I will stop waffling now. I'm going to set my kit up. Today I'm working with my Xiegu X6100. I'm going to start off doing FT8. I'm going to finish up doing SSB. Excuse me. And I'm going to set up here. I think I'm going to stick my I got my earth spike down here. I'm going to stick that in the ground with my soda beans mast and my end fid, and we will see how it will go. So yeah, stay tuned. Exciting stuff. Got my soda beams, 10 metre mast today, and gotta get that off. So today I'm going to be using my Xiegu 610. So yeah, so Xiegu 610. Some good work so far, and she'll also be using coax and the little end fed I made a while ago. So it did well on the last POTA expedition. Let's see how it does on this.
CQ, 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 narrow CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Echo Alpha 3, Kilo Echo. Echo Alpha 3, Kilo Echo calling, CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Echo Alpha 3, Kilo Echo. Echo Alpha 3, Kilo Echo calling and standby, over.
Okay, so what's that sound? It's the sound of FT8, so it's time to get my POTA on. So let's have a bash at this. Okay, I'm not getting a lot of anything today. Obviously there's people out there calling CQ. Obviously I'm calling CQ, but I don't know. There's not a lot going on. And I've got power going up my radio, look. Put the next time. Here comes. You see I've got power go up. We are getting the square root of nothing on FT8. Might see what happens. Give it a bit longer. There's never going to be a quick activation. I'll give it a bit longer, then I'll switch over to SSB. See what I can do with that. But so far, although I'm very happily pulling in, or I'm hearing USA, France, Switzerland, etc. I'm getting, like I said, nothing. Stay tuned. Okay, that's better. I did the classic IT of turn it off and back on again. Changed my USB ports and then it picked up the sound card. So that's good news. So I've started calling CQ POTA on 20 meters. And my radio. So, was it done that? Radio appears to be happy now. I need some sort of shield for that. So I can see what it says. So we should just continue to call CQ POTA on FT8 and we'll see what happens. So stay tuned. Well, this is really annoying because, as you can hear, I'm on channel FT8. My radio, see that, it's a sunny day again, but my radio is picking up FT8 quite happily and I'm plugged in, but what I'm not getting, any audio in, and why is that? I hope I haven't just bought a power cable instead of an audio cable. That would be annoying. However, I did get some before I got these. I got these when I first plugged in. So something was working. And then I got the old audio device is not working message. So I'm going to have a little play and see what happens. But yeah, not sure what's happening. I've got a band as well, but that's interesting because it was on band. So I guess I'm going to let's start again as usual. But I'm just going to sit up. Oh. Nice place up here. If you do come up here, I mean I've just set up my helipad there. And stuck it into the soil. Imagine this be a very hospitable place in the middle of winter. Imagine living up in a castle up here. Great, it'd be nice in summer. But until pulling in hand, I am not getting any FT8 working. That's annoying me. So stay tuned. So that's not more like it. You can Next time round. That's more like it, innit? So, time honoured tradition, I turned my laptop off and back on again before to fix FT8, and I've just turned my radio off and back on again to fix the power, and now it's a little bit hot, to be honest. What's that? Nearly 10 watts. So I think I'm going to turn the slider down. I'm going to turn this slider down a bit because I turned it all the way up before. Yeah, great fun. Alright, that's better. We've got one station in the log. Got an Italian station. Where is he? India Zulu 2 Alpha Romeo Juliet. So thanks for the contact. And also I got a Hungarian a station from Hungary in the log as well. So we're up and running. We've got 2 in the log so far. And I can hear a drone, I think. You know, maybe it's that ghost. We've got to turn colours on. So we're doing well. We've had Netherlands, we've had Canada, we've had France. We've had some good calls today. I've got a baton, I'm going to keep on going. Just going to show you what I mean about the screen being easy to see with the white writing. So where it says volume and 23, that used to be in red. This was really hard to see, it really was. Especially in bad light. But yeah, they fixed that's good. The bandy scope bit, so you've got your waterfall, which is always going to be there, and then you have your 2 mini scopes on the side, which when it stops transmitting will come back with a nice yellow trace. There we go. So you've like got your audio trace, and you've got the one at the top as well. I can't remember what the one at the top is. Never mind. And you can turn them off, so then you get the whole waterfall, which I'll show you. So if we go to do this split ends, and we go to audio scope on, and if we turn it off, after that, no, we don't do it like that. Turn it off, so that audio scope should have disappeared now. We'll do that one. There you go. So there you get your full waterfall, which is a lovely waterfall. I had a G90 before this, and my main issue with the G90 was the size of the scope. I couldn't see anything. So now we get this one, which is immense. I'm going to leave it like that for now. Okay, let's see how we're doing up here. And we're pulling them in. It's a good day today. Good day for 20 meters. And all this on 10 watts and a tiny aerial. It's crazy, it really is. I mean, that's what it's all about for me. It's getting out in the countryside. I thought there was someone behind me, it's probably out the ghost. Get out on the countryside and do some radio. Enjoy yourself. That's what it's all about. So done troops, let's start getting contacts. Look at these. Italy, France and Germany and Poland. Don't get much more European than that, do you? And on the actual receive side, typically with Estonia, Scotland, Croatia. So yeah, it's all to play for today. We're doing well. I was going to call it about 10 minutes ago, but thought, you know what? So the whole point of being out here, isn't it, is to get as many contacts as possible. So we shall continue to do that. I will stay and do FT8 until one of my batteries fails. So one of the either my laptop battery is going to fail, or it's going to run out of battery, or my battery is going to run out of batteries, or something else. One of the three. But yeah, it's all good. Having fun. Having fun. Okay, I'm looking at 20 for the FT8 log now, which is good, because half an hour ago I was pretty sure I was going to go home with nothing again. It's like fishing, isn't it? Or waiting for buses, I don't know. Anyway, I'm getting all over. I'm getting contacts in the States, I'm getting contacts in Europe, Switzerland, Portugal, Belgium, getting contacts in the UK as well. So the bands, make sure I don't stand on my cable. The bands are doing fairly well for me today. Quite happy. I was going to put an inverted L up. So an inverted L, the vertical bit would run up my mast, and the horizontal bit would run off the top, so an upside down L, I guess. But there's really nothing here to there's nothing here to make it an L shape. I think it's still doable. I could probably do it like an inverted L, but with an acute angle at the top. But then wouldn't that be an inverted V? I don't know. Leave comments in leave the comments at the bottom. I'll have a look at them later. But an inverted L would maybe work better. I don't know. If it was at the bottom and I ran the vertical leg up the mast, then horizontal, I could run it up to the mound and peg it off. That would work because I still get the takeoff. I've got a nice bit of open ground. But I'm not sure when the farmer lets his cows out. Now looking down there, you've got the feed trough and you've got lots of hoof prints. So obviously the farmer's let his cows out recently. But I can't see any. That could be like that for a while. But I don't fancy getting trampled to death by a herd of Frisians on the way to the milking parlour. So I'm going to stay what I've got now. This is working well. And all I've set up is this tiny little end fed I made. I did a video about it before. I'll put a link to it at the end of this video. But yeah, it's doing really well. Just trying to leave it off the grass. That end fed on 10 watts and I'm hitting the States. It's crackers, it really is. I think off in the distance we have, that must be the road that goes to Bridlington, which is a lovely holiday resort if you want to stay there. 5-star hotels, summer all year round, beautiful blue skies and a golden beach. Oh no, that's not Bridlington, is it? That's Mexico. Anyway, I think we've got hypothermia. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I had a couple of technical issues. My laptop didn't want to speak to my radio, same old story, so I messed about. I put it into a different USB port, and it picked up the audio card from the radio. My radio is an X6100, so it's a Xiegu X6100, which has always worked well in the past, but it does have a tendency to forget that it's supposed to be a radio and it's meant to transmit power and that sort of thing. And I'd noticed when FT8 was transmitting that I wasn't getting out really. I was banging out like a couple of watts if that, and that was with an external battery pack, and that was on 10 watts, etc. So it should have been a lot higher. I was hoping it wasn't the firmware because I updated it last week, so I've got the new firmware running now, which is good because it means instead of being red on a blue background for some of the buttons and the settings, it's actually now white on blue, which is a lot better. So thanks Xiegu. I can see what I'm doing now. Where was I? Yeah, so I wasn't sending power out, so I had just power cycled my radio, and now I'm happily banging out well, between 8 and 10 watts, depending what part of the cycle it is, I guess. So we'll go, it's all good. There you go. I've got about 4 or 5 in the FT8 log, so I am well on the way to activating this POTA site, and it's a nice day. I mean, look at this. Can you imagine being up here a few hundred years ago, and down there would have been a little village within the curtain walls. There would have been people working, there would have been people at the pub and stuff like that. All very medieval, very interesting. So down there, that is the village of Skipsea. That is Skipsea Church, I think it's St Mary's. Okay, this part of the village is separate, so this is Skipsea Bluff, which was built to support the castle and to give it income and travellers' rest and that sort of thing. That's Skipsea Bluff. And this is Skipsea Castle. So inside these walls, as I said, there's an outer wall. You can see the outer curtain wall where it would have been. You can see the inner wall and another one, don't know what that's for. And then down here, I'm going to get back to the radio. So this part of the field, this expanse of pasture, this would have all been flooded in medieval times. So there was 3 meres. There was Skipsea Vale Mere, and there was 2 other Skipsea meres, and they basically joined up this area. They joined it up to the sea. Now the mere that joined it up to the sea, that was the nearest one to the sea. That's gone now because of coastal erosion. But this one's still here, which is good news for me. Yeah. So off in distance, you can see the Yorkshire Wolds. Also a nice area, we've been up there a few times. But yeah, enough of the natural history. What's time Chad's getting on? 10 to 11. I'm going to go and see if we can make some more contacts. See what we get. Cheers. Okay, I've switched. Stopped doing FT8 now. I've got about 30 in the log, so 30 is good for me. So I'm going to do a bit of SSB with a bit of luck. So I'm using, so you can see that I'm using Ham RS and I'm activating Golf Bravo 1945. So let's see if we can get this thing working, shall we? Where's my cursor? 13, 2, 8, 9. Right, 2, 8, 9. 10. So, is this frequency in use? Is this frequency clear? That sounds like it is. It's twiddle. Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency clear? Yes, it is.
Ten dzisiejszy tam obiecuję i tak dalej. Słuchaj, ja powiedziałem po przejściu z PiS-a na ten rząd dzisiaj.
Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency clear? So as you know, sounds like an odd to me. CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ Pax on the air. This is 2 Echo Zero, Hotel Kilo Zulu, calling CQ and standing by. And now we'll wait. CQ, 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 CQ POTA, CQ Pax on the air. This is 2 Echo Zero, Hotel Kilo Zulu, calling CQ and standing by. CQ, 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 CQ POTA, CQ Pax on the air. This is 2 Echo Zero, Hotel Kilo Zulu, 2 Echo Zero, Hotel Kilo Zulu, calling CQ and standing by. SWSBI.
Golf 87 Alpha November.
Ah. CQ, CQ POTA, this is 2 Echo Zero, Hotel Kilo Zulu, calling CQ and standing by.
Golf 87 Alpha November Echo.
I have a Golf Mike 7 Alpha November Echo.
Your audio is very distorted there. Golf Mike 7 Alpha November Echo. You're 5 and 7, 5 and 7, over.
Thank you for the 5 and 7. You're 5 and 9, 5 and 9 QSL.
Yes, it's a little bit distortion on your audio. Can I have your activation, over?
Yeah, the park reference is Golf Bravo 1945. That's Golf Bravo 1945.
Find it very hard to get you. You go ahead.
Yeah, the park reference is Golf Bravo 1945. That's 1945 QSL. Okay, it's 2 Echo Zero, Hotel Kilo Zulu. It's 2 Echo Zero, Hotel Kilo Zulu, 2 Echo Zero, Hotel Kilo Zulu. I think this headset's not very good.
It's not very hard to make out.
Stand by. Yeah, the call sign here is 2 Echo Zero, Hotel Kilo Zulu. I think I've lost him. Oh dear. What have I got going on here? One of them days. Nothing works the first time, does it? I'll try again. CQ, POTA, CQ Parks on the air. This is 2 Echo 0 Hotel Kilo Zulu calling CQ and standing by. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the air. This is 2 Echo 0 Hotel Kilo Zulu calling CQ and standing by. CQ.
Hello, my friend. Thank you for your part. Echo Alpha 4 Tango Lima 5 by 973.
Interesting.
IK4. Sierra Papa number 4, Victor India Tango. Paul, you are 4 by 4. Roger, Tango Red for me. Thank you so much, 73. IK4 India, Delta, Florida. Corso by 9, ciao. Hotel Papa. Ciao, Victor. Roger, thank you. Italy 4, Radio Hotel Papa. You're 5 and 9? QSL Paul, good afternoon. Thank you. Bye-bye. Charlie, uniform 3, Hotel November. PSL, you are Alpha 59. Thank you for activation. See you soon. Bye-bye. Roger, thank you. You're 5 and 9 too. Thank you for the park. Please. City 1 Golf Fox Kilo. I'm fine, thanks. I suppose this is a new reference. You are 5 and 7, 57 in Algar. 7-3, Rio. Papa, Delta, Radio Lima.
This guy's busy.
Thank you, Paul. Great to hear you again. You're 5757. Have a great day. Papa Delta 3 Radio Lima. Yeah, hey, let's go. Just 5-3 for you. QSL. Alpha 4, Hot Tango Juliet. Okay, many thanks. Hello again, 5959 at the moment. Yes, many thanks for 2624. You are 59. Many thanks for new activity, 73, and good luck. Bye bye, friend.
Two Echo Zero, Hotel Kilo Zulu, back to park.
All nice to meet you, fine and also 73, bye.
Fine, just get this going.
Great signal this morning, 578, 578. Thank you very much.
Two Echo Zero, Hotel Kilo Zulu.
US Booming again, good afternoon, for 0259. Thank you, 73.
There's so much easier.
Go 57 Alpha, November Echo.
Right. Shit.
Thank you for POTA 73. Ahí lo tiene. Italia Radio 0, Radio Papa, Eco Radio. Eco Alfa 1, Oscar Tango. Alfa 3, Eco Oscar Tango. Buon pomeriggio, 5-9. Grazie, 5-9, anche per te. Ciao, buon pomeriggio. Ciao, buon pomeriggio, buona serata. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, vedete. Papa Alpha 3, Echo Quebec November. Papa Alpha 3, avanti. Papa Alpha 3, Echo Quebec November. Papa Alpha 3, Echo Quebec November. Good afternoon, 5-9. Roger, Roger. Good afternoon, and you're up 5-9. Thank you very much.
Two Echo Zero, Hotel Kilo Zulu, back to park. Two Echo Zero, Hotel Kilo Zulu.
Again, please, try again.
Two Echo Zero, Hotel Kilo Zulu, Hotel Kilo Zulu, QSL.
POTA 64 via Italy Uniform 3 Golf Kilo Juliet CQ.
2 Echo Zero Hotel Kilo Zulu.
Italy Uniform 3 Golf Kilo Juliet Papa via
2 Echo Zero Hotel Kilo Zulu.
Italy Uniform 3 Golf Kilo Juliet CQ. POTA 64 via Italy Uniform 3 Golf Kilo Juliet Papa via
5 and 6 there from the mobile. We're located here just outside of Dublin, about 30 kilometres southwest of Dublin, and we're working an FT8 101 Delta with a 2-element rotary dipole about 50 foot up in the air. Go ahead.
Sounds like it.
Oh, it's working very well. Working, we just got about workload and it's working. Now CQ. This is Echo Alpha 3, Kilo Echo. Echo Alpha 3, Kilo Echo. CQ. This is Echo Alpha 3, Kilo Echo. Echo Alpha 3, Kilo Echo calling and standby. Over.